Okay, I just got my haircut. This is the shortest that I've had it in a while. We're in the Ba Dinh area of Hanoi, and I got my haircut at Din Salon, and they were really great. This cut for wash, cut, blow dry, and a head massage, which I didn't know that I was getting. It was 350,000 dong, so about 15 US dollars, and I like it a lot. So the district that we are living in here in Hanoi is called Ba Dinh, and that is where we are right now. We're actually standing right next to, there's two lakes here in Ba Dinh. One is West Lake, and right next to it is a lot smaller lake. West Lake, I believe, is the largest lake in Hanoi, and then the lake right next to it, it's a smaller one, but I don't know the name of it. So if you know, then let us know in the comments. But that's exactly where we're standing right now. So we're going to just kind of make our way around the lake, show you guys some of the common places that we have visited while we've been here in Hanoi, and just kind of give you a look around our neighborhood.
So right here behind me, or just behind the motorbike that you can see back there, is a little shortcut path that we take. It's kind of shady, but it like causes us to kind of cut through this little area instead of having to walk all the way around. So anytime that we're taking the lake, we always take this little shortcut. So we're about to head through there now, and then we're going to show you just on the other side is where we actually have worked out a few times. There's like a calisthenics park. Yes, another one. Just through this little alleyway thing. Let's go check it out. You have to walk your step because we have infrastructure issues on this shortcut. That's me.
Dazed and confused.
Yeah, that's me on Saturday nights. I'm always a unicorn every day of the week. Okay. More dangerous. I'm not actually sure. That looks like a old power line. I'm not sure if this thing is even in operation. That's basically how you know it's a real shortcut. Real shady shortcut. Dangerous one. But no, we've seen like several locals take that shortcut. Okay, so this is the calisthenics park where we've been working out. They've got two, like a pull-up bar over there, and then they have a dip bar here. These are the kind that I like. They're just built really well. And then we also have like another park area here that's kind of like built for younger kids. Like a playground. Like a playground type thing. And there's always like quite a bit of people out here. Did you get a job after college? Yeah, right after.
Unfortunately, Hanoi has been experiencing some pretty awful air quality over the last month. So since we've been here, we've had several days and nights where the air quality index has been in the unhealthy for all, very unhealthy for all, and hazardous levels even on several occasions. And during the day you can actually see, like, there won't be clouds in the sky necessarily, but the whole sky will just be gray. And it appears from what we've read that it has a lot to do with A, just how populated Hanoi is with how many motorbikes and cars there are in the city, as well as B, lots of construction going on. So unfortunately, that is a major issue here. This morning, actually, I think that we reached hazardous levels and that Hanoi was the worst air polluted city in the world as of the readings this morning. So definitely unfortunate, and we can only hope that going forward that issues like these can be combated against. So we've been out of the States now for about a year in Southeast Asia, and we've tried our luck a few times at finding some good Mexican food, and it really hasn't been the best. We stumbled across this place here in Ba Dinh, Hanoi, called Tacos Fresh and More, right behind me, and you know, we just were gonna try our luck again with some Mexican, and they shocked us. It was the best Mexican food that we've had all year. We're on the street now that separates the two lakes that I mentioned, West Lake from the other small lake, and there is an ice cream shop right behind me. And when we first got here and we'd walk down this street, we saw so many people with these ice cream cones. Like every time we came out, we found out where they were coming from. So now every time we walk this street, Chris of course has to get an ice cream. So we're about to go now right now so that we can get him one.
Do you think they're open?
Yeah, I can see them. Thank you. This is Chris's ice cream cone, which I'm first gonna have the first bite. I wasn't in the mood for ice cream, but I want to taste this one because I usually get coconut. And it's really good. It tastes homemade. This costs 7,000 dongs, so the equivalent of like 25 cents. Here you go. How is it?
Good. This is probably the 5th time we've gotten one of these. We walk around Westlake quite a bit, or really we walk around the smaller lake. Westlake's huge. It would take you quite a long time to walk around it. So we've only done like half of Westlake, but the small lake we walk around quite a bit. And typically we're on this stretch here. There were some restaurants that we had walked to go eat, and so we'd always be stopping here afterwards to get an ice cream. Highly recommend it. I saw like so many locals here, and that's when anytime I see locals at a place, that's the key to whether or not it's good.
So I just got, it's called Bobia, and on this street, these mostly women, we've seen some men too, set up shop like all down this street, a few meters away from each other, with their bicycles on a little stand where they're making these. And I googled it. It appears that it's some type of spring roll with rice paper and some type of root vegetable inside, amongst other things. I'm not sure, I can't tell by looking at it. So if you know, then let us know, but we're about to give it a bite. We were actually pretty curious like how people sustain customers out here, because there are so many vendors all selling these. So how do they even compete along the same street? But we see people stopping on their motorbikes like at every single shop. So let's give it a first bite and see. I really have no idea what to expect.
Hold it up a little bit.
It's so confusing because I have no idea. It tastes like coconut and something, I can't even describe it. It's so different. I do taste coconut taste, which I guess that might have been part of what the shredded stuff was. And she put something hard in there that looked like sticks, but I have no idea what it is.
How much did it cost? What was the price?
10,000. It's good. You want to try it?
Yeah. But then we were sitting out here one night and we saw like person after person stopping on the bike, and finally I saw people, they would just grab them on the bike, be like 2 or 3 people on the bike, and they'd all be holding them, and I said it looks like a taco or a burrito or so. I want to try it. So finally, here we are, about to try it. Wow.
It's good, right? But
First impression was like pancake. Like when it first hit, it kind of tasted like a pancake, sort of. But now I'm getting the coconut. I mean, lots of different flavors. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. It's very new, good texture, good flavor. I mean, definitely worth 10,000 dong.
you're gonna have to get your own. So just behind me is the Chow Long Market. It's a relatively small wet market that has many vendors selling all different types of produce, fruits and vegetables of all kinds, as well as meat and seafood. And we come here for basically everything I just said. We get all of our fruits and vegetables here, we get our eggs here, and that's actually what we're doing now, is that we're about to go pick up some eggs. And the person that we buy our eggs from and the person that we buy our fruits and vegetables from are right next to each other. So usually we always come and buy from both of them, but we've just run out of eggs only, and we still have all of our fruits and vegetables that we bought a few days ago. Well, not all, but we have enough to last us, and so it's gonna be interesting because our fruit and vegetable lady is probably gonna wonder why we're not buying from her today. But yeah, it's a cool market. They've got really good prices and really good products as well.
Right.
Mấy à 12. 12 kìa. Tưởng 12 đậu phụ.
All right. So this was 30,000 dong for 12 eggs. So really good prices. That's, what is that? A little over $1 for 12. And they're nice large eggs as well. And we eat them every day and they're good. there is definitely no shortage of bakeries here in Hanoi. They are everywhere, on every street, on every corner. And this one, called Stop Bite, which is pretty close to our apartment, this is the one that we come to. We come to them to buy bread. They have really good whole grain bread. We come here and get it fresh like every other day or so. And then sometimes we'll get some sweets or something if we're in the mood. But this is who we come to pretty frequently. We're not going to go in tonight though, because we just actually bought bread yesterday, so we don't need any.
So right behind me, you can see the QT, which is like the little convenience store where we've gotten all of our little like drinks and things like that, groceries, and basically like all the essentials that we need, except for like some little things like bread and vegetables and things like that. Mainly like packaged goods, but we've gone in there probably at least like 20 times in our 30-day stay here in Hanoi. So it's been a really convenient store for us.